Session, we have discussed about writing a small program inside a main method, right? Today, let's discuss about writing the same program inside a function, and we can reuse the same function or method anywhere in the class, anywhere in the package level. Okay, and if you see here, if you observe this code, I created a class function or method, and I created a function called sum, and I added two parameters, int a, comma int b, int a, comma int b. Okay, so I'm adding these numbers here in the method. Okay, so int c equal to a plus b. I'm adding those numbers and storing it in the variable c and printing in the same method itself. So if I call this method, it will print the numbers sum. So the main concept of functions is we are not hard coding anywhere. Okay, we are dynamically calling, and we on runtime we are passing the numbers. On runtime it chooses those numbers, it picks those numbers, and it adds up, it prints the sum of the numbers. If I call this method inside this main method, it prints the sum of the both the numbers. Let me call the come up for every time always to the small letter. Okay. Still if I'm getting the why I'm guess once from your side why I'm getting the error. Give it a guess. I'm getting the error because the method return type is void, and I'm not using static keyword there, and I'm not creating the object here. If you don't want to create object, make the method as static. If I execute this code, it prints the sum as that, right? So the main agenda here is you might have heard these words like boilerplate code, redundant code. So these are nothing but we are avoiding repetitive code, right? We don't want to create again uh, variables, like creating two variables and keep inting in one more variable and adding those numbers. Instead, you can use the same method called sum in anywhere. Also, the method return type as public. Same function you can reuse it, so it saves the space, and it is kind of you are optimizing the code, right? And dynamically it will pick the it will call the function, and we are using the same function. That's the main agenda. Okay, I hope you understand the concept of functions. Thank you, and in next session we will upgrade to one more step.